Hey everyone, Simon here. I'm in my Bovada account. I've got a lucky time coming up in 5 minutes. Okay, and it's a short one. Actually, I don't know how short it is. Yeah, there's several. They're stacked. The really short one is about 30 seconds, a minute. But it could probably last. The whole thing will probably last over 5 minutes or so. So I've got 150 bucks that I'm starting with. I used a bonus. So I put in 100 and then I got 55 bucks. I think I put in 110 actually. And I got 55. I think I played 10 bucks just to make sure everything's going well. And we're going to test my lucky time here in about 5 minutes. So the way I do it is you can play blackjack, poker, play anything. You can bet on sports. You can go into buying crypto, trading crypto. Anytime I trade crypto during my lucky time, it always, most of the time, a lot of the time, it seems to work out well. Even if I seem to buy at a high price, I just tend to nail it when I sell it. Or, when whatever it is that you're choosing to do, whether you're calling your girlfriend but mostly for monetary kind of stuff. These lucky times are designed for monetary things. Now, what I started with is sports, right? I wrote a book on sports betting with using astrology. And that takes a certain amount of skill. It takes looking at charts. And it's a lot of work. It burns a lot of brain cells. Let me tell you. So what I've kind of migrated into is slots, because slots, number one, are designed to take your money. They're designed to hurt you. They're not designed to help you win money. And number two, they're completely random. Like there's no skill involved. So if our lucky times can help help us break even, not only help us break even, but actually win some money, then we know they're working, right? And there are many different games you can play. I like Bovada. I like the games they have. They seem to pay out a little better. Recently, I've been playing this game, and you can play any one. This one has a nice big jackpot. Now, typically, check this out. The higher the jackpot, the less small money the game's going to let you win. Meaning, if there's no jackpot, typically you're going to win more of the 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, $100 little spins. Here you have a chance to win a bigger amount of money, so it's less likely that you can win the smaller spins. Okay, so we're getting close to my time. I got 2 minutes left. Now, typically I would start, you can start playing this far out. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. I'll just start playing a little bit, a minute or two out. There we go. Keep my bet size at $2. And here we go. Om Shrim Om Hring Shring Hring Kling Viteshwaraya Namaha. All right, that's a little better without the music in my head. So, boom, lost $6 right away because we're not in our time yet. You can see this is like a control, right? There's $10 gone. So as soon as 153 hits, I'm going to start playing. And yeah, I'll just keep it at $2. So we got one more minute before our lucky time hits. So this is how I tend to lose money. I start playing too early. So here we go. It's 1:53. Hari Om. Immediately we have a $24 win. And look at this. We got free spins. You see the power of this, guys? You see the magic? All right, I should have bet $4. So all my winnings would be doubled right now if I were, but no, it's okay. I love it like this. Oh, 150, that's nice. Okay. So we won $215. Let's keep going for just a little bit. So that original lucky time that I told you about, it's going to last about 30 seconds to a minute or so, is over. But there could still be some potential money on the table. Let me just check the chart right here real quick. Let's go to clock. Yeah, so the part of fortune has already passed, but it's still within range. So let's keep going. Okay, so that's probably it for today. And it can be that fast, basically, guys. So we went from 150 to 350. We won $200 today, and that's it. So that's my session for today. Now I can keep playing and kind of see if I can catch anything on the tail end of this. And here, I'll tell you how this works. Yeah, no, I think I'm done. So the way this works is if you don't catch anything in the time when you're supposed to catch it, let's say you got a 1 minute window, then keep playing, conservatively, because it will come. Sometimes it comes a few minutes later, or sometimes if you catch it early, then that's it, then stop playing, right? So I caught mine right on time. And if I'm good, being a good conservative person now, I can even go back down to $1, then I would quit now, right? And in fact, I am going to quit now, right? I'm turning off the game. I'm done. I'm going to take my $200 win and call it a day until my next lucky time. So now so this lucky time happened to be the part of fortune rising while the moon was also very close to my natal part of fortune. So that's a double stack. On top of it, I'll show you what I did. On top of it, I also managed to catch the yogi in the Vedic chart, which is Mercury, exactly conjunct the Navamsha. So check this out. Right at 153, more or less, you see the yogi Mercury is exactly rising on the Navamsha. This is one of our lucky times techniques. But that only lasts a minute, and boom, it's gone, right? Because the orb is only 2.5 degrees. I teach you guys this all in my Lucky Times tutorial, by the way. If you're not part of the Lucky Times tutorial, it's part of your lifetime membership. Just email me, simon@spirittype.com. You can find out more about how to get your Lucky Times. If you don't know astrology, or you don't know enough about the Western and the Vedic, just go to luckytimesapp.com. So luckytimesapp.com. And we're going to have to do something else here and put maybe a welcome video so people understand how to use this. But just put your info here, put where you are currently, and it's going to export. It's going to export your information to the calendar, to any calendar you have. Okay. Now, if something worked for you, like for example, the part of fortune. Oh, well, this is broken down. See, I'm working behind the scenes. What this is going to give you is technique F1, E1, D1, like that. So if a particular technique, let's say technique A1 is the part of fortune on my ascendant. It's not. It's A1 is something else. But let's say it is. Then I'm going to say technique A1 gave me a win. Now you could call it a small win. You can call it a big win. It depends. So for a $2 bet, basically I have 2 spins, 2 or 3 spins during my lucky time. So that's a $4 bet. I won $200. So that's pretty damn good, right? I mean, that's what? 50, that's 50x. I 50x my money. So I would call that a big win. Even though the dollar amount was only $200, the how much I won compared to how much I played is pretty big. So I would send that as a feedback, and that helps us make the app better. So I hope this was useful, guys. Now the cool thing with Bovada, to give them a little plug, is I have bonus funds here, right? $55 I got as a bonus. I can actually get rid of that and take out the money that I've made. So let's see, if I click withdraw, well, yeah, I'd have to first unlock these bonus funds. So you can, let's see, I'd have to click on rewards, go to bonuses, and I can forfeit the bonus. You get it? So if I forfeit this, I can immediately take out the remainder of what my winnings are. And I made $200 today. Piece of cake. So anyway, that's how the Lucky Times work. If you guys have questions or want to be part of this or want to know how you can use it for other things, I use it on slots just to test and prove the techniques, guys. And the fact that it brings in a little bit of cash, I end up spending that cash by spinning outside of my Lucky Times just to see, how far I can push it, how far I can pull it. So it's basically used for research. But still, if there's some left over, make a little withdrawal. So shoot me an email if you have any questions, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.